20th, 2023, Ring Stick-Up Camera Pro. Going to check this out. 1080p HDR. That's not 4K. A Ring camera doorbell user like I am, this makes sense. Not just the cost of the device, but the price of the cloud service. So color night vision, HDR during the day, 3D motion detection, supposedly advanced sound. Don't know how it will be in the wind. Integrates with the Ring's ecosystem through your familiar interface if you already have any Ring devices. FYI, I did receive this unit for review from Best Buy, free of charge. I will let you know how this device works out. So let's see what the Stick-Up Cam Pro Ring camera looks like. I'm going to unbox this. Of course, did the tape already. Hold the camera out. Interesting. I did take this out to charge it up initially, so it's it's actually a little bit bigger than I thought. Screen. This is the lens, speaker, and I think this is the IR sensor, so that's interesting. Mount on the bottom. So this provides some flexibility. Having this, how you mount it. You could potentially mount it like this against the surface. And again, disconnect this and attach it to the back here. So we're going to see how this works. This is interesting. Again, a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, but we'll see how that goes. So in addition to the camera, there's a few other pieces in here. USB cable and instructions and some mounting hardware. And there you go, turns on. So, going to see how this looks here. See the blue light. Charge the battery, which I did already. There's the startup. Some mounting instructions. Okay, so we're going to open up the Ring app, sign into my existing account. You can create a new account if you have to. Then get to your options. I have an existing camera already, so you see that on the front door. I'm going to add another one. So we'll go to Security Cam, scan the QR code on my camera itself. That's what I'm doing here. Boom. There we go. Going to put it outside. Battery. You have a choice of including some type of external battery too. So like a solar panel and whatnot. Okay. Going to give it a name. I usually have a custom name that I usually put on all my products, but we'll do generic this time. Take the film off the front of the camera and the infrared sensor. Put in the password for your router. This way the Ring camera can know what it needs to do. This is the pairing. And then connect to the Ring Wi-Fi network. So this will allow you to get the credentials from your Wi-Fi network, connect it to your Stick-Up Cam Pro. It's going to go look for a network. Here is my home network. Going to select that. And it's connecting to it. Opted out of this. And we're ready to go. If you wanted to share this with other people, you would choose that. And then I go and install my camera. So I did this bird's eye view later when I actually put the camera outside. Initially I set this up at home inside, and then later on moved it to an outside location. And now it's getting a firmware update. This took a few minutes, and then it pretty much let you know that it was complete. So the update's complete. We're going to go out and map out some motion detection from above using the bird's eye view. A couple of the zones you can put together. It's pretty self-explanatory here what you need to do. Tell it where it's located. This wasn't the correct location, but it was just kind of generic to my town. Here you can also configure the zone a little bit better, and control motion detection and whatnot. Here you can set some of the video settings, HDR, color, night vision, a couple different things. They all do impact battery life, so you have to be careful here. For my evaluation, I kind of left all the capabilities on to make sure that that I could evaluate the product. Here you have more device settings again, general settings, and then you'll basically get back out to the main page, and that's when you'll see your Ring device. Here's where I mounted it. Here's the backyard view. Daylight. It was a pretty sunny day, pretty clear. Here's some night vision. It does clear up once the infrared kicks in. Looks pretty good there. Throws a good amount of light. You'll see up here the tracking comes into play, which is pretty cool. There you see the bird. So here you'll see the bird's eye view as I go outside in the top left hand corner. This actually is a nice feature, so I discounted it at first, but so final thoughts on the Ring Stick-Up Cam Pro. I have a Ring device. I have a Ring doorbell. Love it. Does a good job. Infrared is good. $2.99 a month. I think I'm grandfathered in. I think it's really $3.99 for most subscribers. This is another Ring device. You add this to your subscription, and that $2.99, $3.99 subscription becomes $10. Not sure if this is worth it. I didn't mount this permanently in my backyard just for that reason, because I don't think we're going to keep the cloud service. So there's that. As for the camera, battery lasts a good amount of time. Video is pretty clear. to a distance. You're not going to make out license plates outside of 20 feet of your house. Just not going to do it. Even if you zoom in, the video is going to be too compressed, too many artifacts, you're not going to see it. The video is fairly clear. 1080p HDR video. HDR helps to kind of balance it, especially I noticed when, late in the day when the sun is in the view. It does a better job picking things up where normally a security camera would kind of be blinded by that bright light. This seems to handle it pretty well. Night vision is very good within a 30-foot radius of the camera. Supposed to be color night vision. I don't know what you really expect with night vision on a security camera with such a small lens. The pros on this: HDR video, 1080p, pretty clear during the day. Motion detection is very good. It has a kind of a gimmicky, uses a satellite view of your house. My house is 3 years old, and the satellite image they were serving up with this was dirt. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe Amazon needs to launch some satellites themselves. I think that's happening, actually. Overhead view of any motion in the backyard or wherever you have this mounted. At first I thought it was gimmicky, like I said, but it's pretty cool. Battery I haven't had it that long, but I think it'll probably give me at least 30 days, especially since I don't have much activity where this is mounted. It's not going to be set off every day. So I think it still does a good job. Can I recommend this? Absolutely. If you have other Ring devices or you like the Ring interface and you want to add this camera, this is a decent camera. Even though it's not 4K, I still think it's pretty good. My assessment is get it if you're fine not having 4K. If you're fine having to subscribe to a cloud service. Well, this does not have local storage. So without a cloud service, not much to do here. Okay? Well, I'm out. Talk to you later.